I wonder if she sees more than this hand-woven spectrum held at the corners between us. More than just another souvenir, another product made in Mexico. I wonder if she will remember, though this blanket isn't labeled, that I made it. Like a minister, I hitched the fabric and her fingers together. She told me she was indebted from a prior engagement. I told her to take it. I didn't need it to keep me warm at night. That's what her money is for. She can afford to pay less than she bargained for, but I couldn't afford to lose her service that night because mine depends on it. I wonder if she realized I am at her mercy, that in Merida, 200 pesos, $20 is generosity. We depend on American spring break vacations to keep our families from going hungry, to keep our businesses off the streets and not prolong the assumption that poverty is synonymous to the Border Patrol and drug trafficking. I wonder if she will remember fondly, folding and unfolding this tapestry before her, tracing the threads with our fingertips together, smoothing the stitches as I taught her to pronounce their colors. Rojo, blanco, verde, and every other stripe. I include my flag's colors out of pride for my heritage and my country. I am proud. But I am poor too. And when my people come to America expecting a new beginning, rebirth into a better life, we find it is no better than our past life. The corporations we work for pay us to stay poor, pay our women plowing the lines of their haciendas, too little to have their bodies exploited in barn sheds behind the highway, and just enough to keep their mouths shut and American mouths full. Pay our men to fill their blue-collar ranks, the positions white-collar men are too good for, that is, require them to work hard. 19 hours a day, where they are handed alcohol and marijuana as a substitute for a doctor. These drug lords dangle immigration status in front of their palms to propel them forward, but Mexicans are not the only illegals, and Americans are not the only ones who die for the country they worked for. My people die every day on both sides of the border. I wonder if it occurred to her. The reason I haven't crossed over isn't the guns aimed at those with their fists against the fence. It is the country whose immigration system is designed to prevent it. The California propositions allowing employers to withhold immigrants' benefits. The Arizona SB 1070s perpetuating racial profiling and discrimination. And Iowa's Representative Steve King, who believes minorities' documents undermine what they are, valedictorians. We are guilty until proven innocent. And however long Latin American citizens deserve imprisonment is an attribute of their pigment, the melting pot is bullshit. Yet the only thing more colorful than the United States is this blanket. I wonder why she is too blind to see that. If all America's children have this impairment, I wonder if she will ever see more than this hand-woven spectrum held at the corners between us.